Welcome to Inkblots 3 Questions. Today I have with me RJ Joseph, better known as Rhonda to me. So Rhonda, are you ready for your 3 questions?
I am ready.
You are ready. Okay.
I'm ready.
And just so you know, Rhonda is one of the writers on PopCon Louisville, part of Writers Row this year. She's been there before. If you met her before, you know you're going to want to come back and meet her again because she's awesome. And all right, we're ready. 3 questions. Number 1, how did you end up becoming a writer?
I could not become a writer. I've always been full of words, and it just seems it's easier to write the words than to say them. So I was that kid writing notes to my mama because I just didn't want to talk.
Sure.
And so, yeah, just full of stories. I mean, I've always been full of words. So I'm the stereotype. I was born to do this, literally.
I've been told I'm full of something, but it wasn't words. So that's encouraging to hear. Okay, so take one of your favorite stories that you've written. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I think of one because this question is going to pertain to one. Take one that
Okay.
you're like, this is the one.
Okay.
What actors would you want to have play the main characters?
Oh my.
I know, what a
Well.
horrible question. What a jerk. I didn't prepare you, but let's
Oh
hear it.
my goodness. Well, it's a historical horror story. So
Oh,
there are
what is
some
it?
actors.
Tell us what it is and what book it's in.
Okay, so it's called Bettina, and it is a sort of a riff off of Poe's Berenice,
Yeah.
which you and I have talked
Yeah,
about
we were just
before.
talking
So
about.
yeah, I always wanted to write something in that vein. And so it's historical horror about a woman who's being forced married to one of her cousins, but he's a terrible, terrible person. And so it's kind of his monomania. He finds a focus on her, and so she decides to get with some of their household slaves and like help to solve all their problems. And so this story appeared in on the Nightlight podcast. Um, Maybe February, maybe not February. They maybe it was August actually last year or February 1. So it's called Bettina. I think that I would love to see. Um, I have seen Lakeith Stanfield in like Western, so I've seen him do some kind of historical stuff, some dramatic stuff. I also saw him in that latest iteration of Disney's The Ghost, the Haunted Mansion. I mean, so he's
Oh, yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
yeah, so he's also very
Oh, right. He was
charming,
in that.
personable.
Right. I didn't see it, but I remember seeing that he was in it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I would love to see him turn bad guy, and be the fiance. I'd love that. And I think that I love Kiki Palmer. I love her work. I like that seriousness that she brings to what she does, but she's not taking herself seriously. And I think that she would be a very fierce and yet vulnerable Bettina.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see the two of them kind of do that horror thing.
Not knowing the story, those 2 actors would be great together in
Yeah,
something,
wouldn't they?
something
They would be
more.
so amazing together. I mean, because they're so talented, but also I can just imagine that there would be this kind of push pull,
Yeah.
between them. I would love to see that. That would be great.
That's a great choice. Okay. So this one, I don't know. So you might shut me down on this, but then we have a second question goes with it. Have you ever been to Louisville?
I have not. I
Aha.
have not. I have not been to Louisville. It seems that I've driven through Kentucky on my way to maybe Ohio a couple of times, but I've
Yeah.
never actually like stayed or anything. So that's kind of exciting.
So is there anything that you're wanting to do or see specifically when you're in Louisville?
I don't know. I like food. I'm real big on food. So what I'm probably gonna do is be looking up like what food they eat, what's their favorite, and then I'm gonna go try to find where the locals go and go get that thing.
You know what? I'm with you. We're big on food too. I don't know if
Yeah.
we were in such a pressure cooker last time that we didn't really get to like hang out and go to eat, but
Right.
maybe we
Right.
can make a difference this time. One place I'm going to tell you that is sponsoring one of the sponsors on our panel room
Hmm.
is a restaurant jumped in right away because they're like, we want
Oh.
people to know about us. It's called Nick and Norman's. Here's why you want to know. It's Greg Nicotero and Norman Reedus have a restaurant together.
Shut up.
I
Of course
know.
they do.
And I read reviews. It got incredible reviews. I've dealt with them behind the scenes now, and they are the greatest people. And I'm like, we have to go to Nick and Norman's. Plus,
We have to go.
we have a lot of food allergies. And when I brought like, hey, we're celiac in our house, and we've got these, they were like,
Yes.
no problem. Like
No
we
problem.
take it
Oh my God.
seriously.
Yes, we have to go there. Oh my gosh, I'm
So
gonna go look them up. We gotta go.
yeah, so I think Nick and Norman's might be on the docket at some point. So all right,
Yes.
that's it. So I know I said it on the last one, but if they didn't hear that, they're going to hear it here. What's the best place to reach you to follow you on social media?
On social media, I'm on the various platforms at R Jackson Joseph. So I can usually be found digging around and mostly all of them a little bit.
Awesome. And Rhonda will be bringing, she's got 4 books that she's bringing to PopCon Louisville. If you want to hear descriptions of those and what she's got, listen to that other podcast. It's just called Inkblots, question and answers, I think. Uh, that's that. Should we break it down? We go through all of them, although I don't know if we did Wilted Pages. So, you know what? Let's do it here. Tell people what
Yeah.
Wilted Pages is about.
Yeah, so Wilted Pages is a dark academia anthology. Lots and lots of wonderful writers there, like not because I'm in it, but because of the other writers. There are also 2 great editors behind it, Ai Zhang and Christy Nogle, who are award-winning writers in their own right, and they pull together this anthology of dark academia stories. It was published with Shortwave Publishing, who is doing amazingly beautiful work. And so it's something, if you love dark academia, if you like pretty pictures, this is the thing you want to come do.
I like all those things. And I like you so much. Come on, it's got to be on the
Yeah,
shelf.
it's
Rhonda,
beautiful.
thank you so much. We will see you in a little under 2 weeks.
Yes, thank you, Rob. See you then.